Well, I know the suspense is killing you, so let's talk about why WordPress is unhappy with this block. The short answer is because I changed the save.js function, function. But let's talk about why that is. So to do that, I'm going to open the developer tools and try to put us in the console. Why don't I have console here? There we go, console. Now, what this aggravated pink and red block is telling us is block validation failed for create block Parthenon, and it goes on to say why. It's compared what was generated by the save function right now and what was retrieved from the post body where what was saved before is there. So we saved the block before, and that meant that it wrote some HTML into the body of a post, and it's looking at that, and that looks like this, right? It says Parthenon hello from the saved content, and it's comparing it to what save is generating now, which is div, right? Remember, I changed it to a div, and it's got a class that it's throwing in there, and then it's an h4, and now we're having fun. And those two are not the same, and since they're not the same, we have to worry that whatever is going to happen now with this save data is not going to necessarily be able to cope with what was saved before, but it should be able to, so there could be a problem. Now I can try to recover the block, but I'm kind of in the habit of just clicking on the three little dots there, removing it, and then sticking it back in, which will put the new version in. And I'll say even more fun in the new world, right? Whatever that means. And we'll update that, and we will view that on the front end. And now it is taking that attribute that we saved and displaying it, which is what we wanted. So all of that is pretty groovy. That's all kind of normal stuff. And so what we need to start thinking about now is converting over to a more dynamically rendered point of view. And so it probably makes sense to break that into its own section. So even though this is quite short, I'm going to end it right here, and I will see you in the next bit.